Hello YouTube, my name's Jax and welcome to my channel. So in today's video, it's not really about me, I suppose. It's more this video is to bring awareness to this really cool tutorial. Well, I suppose it's a tutorial channel that I found that is really helpful. Well, it's helped me anyway. So let me give you a bit of a context to why I'm shouting this out. So about 6 months ago, I started to learn game design. I didn't know anything about it at all. I've been playing games since I was a little kid, playing like video games and stuff since I was a little kid. And making my own game was something that was a dream, a massive dream. I wanted to do that since I was a really small, but it was never something that I could see myself doing. I thought it was just impossible task. Like other things like being an artist or a basketball player and stuff like that. That's stuff that I could actually see. I knew how to start doing, but with game development, I didn't have the first clue how to get into it. So it was a dream to do it, but I just didn't ever see myself doing it. I really wanted to do it, just didn't see myself doing it. But obviously with technology and stuff advancing as it is, game engines are easily available to everyone. So you can just do what I've done, download Unreal and start Unreal Engine and just start making your own games from scratch. So 6 months ago, I didn't know anything about game development. And now I'm getting there. I don't know anything at all still, but like I can put together a basic game and stuff. So to my point is this, what I try to do in these videos is explain to people how easy it is to get into game development. Not how easy game development is, but how easy it is to get into game development, because that was just, like I said, it was something that I didn't even think I was capable of getting to even learn, let alone learning it. I didn't even think I could actually access the learning of it, which now obviously with YouTube and stuff like that, you can just copy tutorials, follow tutorials. It's something that everybody can do if you've got a computer and your computer's capable of running Unreal Engine and stuff like that. So basically what I'm saying is there's this channel that I found and it's called PolyFjord, and he shows you how to animate a little spider looking thing, a little robot spider. And his explanation for it, the way he guides you through it is brilliant. It's a 15 or 16-minute video and it's very easy to follow.
And now you can just increase the offset of the follow path and we're walking.
I'm thinking maybe if you've never touched Blender before in your life, it's possible you could still do this tutorial. Maybe do a couple of basic Blender tutorials, but at the same time, some of the practices that he's showing you in this video, if you started from this video, it would give you a good understanding of some of the logics of it, because the way he's attaching and parenting objects to empties and stuff like that, it just makes a lot of sense. And the way he's animating it, it's brilliant. It's really good. So basically, yeah, what I want to just sort of champion that video really, and say to anyone that wants to learn animation in Blender, go and watch that video. If you're struggling with animation in Blender, go and watch that video, because it will make a lot of things make sense. Like in this video, you actually animate using noise waves and stuff like that, and it is really interesting. And like I say, it's only a 15-minute video. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to do this same tutorial like 4 or 5 times. Just keep doing it and just keep doing the same thing. Just don't even save in the project, just delete it and do the tutorial again until I know all of it off by heart and understand it all of it off by heart. But yeah, it's a really good tutorial. So big shout out to PolyFjord. I thought it was Poly J Ford, but it's not. It's PolyFjord. He's got enough subscribers. He doesn't need any. Well, he probably doesn't need more. But what I'm saying, it's not like a small channel that's unknown. It's a big channel. I'm not like doing this to send people to his channel. I'm doing this for people that want to learn animation, to send them to that video, because it gives you a lot of knowledge about animation and how it's working and stuff. But other than that, I wanted to sort of show you what I'm doing with this project. I am starting to learn a bit more about materials as well, because I'm struggling a little bit in my materials, and the materials are just basically the colors of your stuff. So if I wanted to make that red, say, I just change the material, or pink, for example. Does that come up on there? Yeah. And then just apply that material, and now that's pink or whatever. So yeah, I am struggling with my materials a bit. I do want to make them look a bit better. So I am learning materials. But another thing with game development, materials are super complicated as well. I didn't realize they were, but they are really complicated. So this is the game that I'm working on. I wanted to show you a few new things and new little features that I've added to this. So you've got this sort of grapple hook, and this is how you're sort of traversing the map, as it were. And you can throw these little boxes into the air and grapple onto them as well. See? Pretty cool, pretty cool. And then you can change your weapon to your sword. So in this game, it's going to be like a multiplayer game. I think I'm going to make it just a battle royale. I mean, I might do small little maps or something like that, but I think I might just make one map and it be a battle royale. I might start off smaller than that. I don't know yet. I'm not 100% certain, but I think I've got the movement to this character pretty sweet. It is pretty cool. So yeah, in this game, when you pick your player, you're going to either have... So I made some weapons as well, like a sniper rifle, a submachine gun, an AR. So in this game, you're going to have... When you pick your player or your loadout or whatever, you're going to have like either a sniper rifle and a sword, a submachine gun and a sword, an AR and a sword, and stuff like that. But it's only going to be a gun and a sword. You can't have like two guns. So basically your sword is going to be for your sort of close range. So when you come to the players, yam, yam. When you come up close to them, yam. And then when you put that away, you get your gun out if they've got far away, and you shoot, 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 shoot. That red line is just a line trace. Don't worry about that. But yeah, so I made that. I also made... What else did I do with this? Oh yeah, I've made like this power down thing. So this will be if you get stunned. So say if someone throws like a stun grenade at you, you go, boom. And you sort of power down for a little bit, and you can't... It's not as easy to control your player. See. And also it cancels jump. So yeah, that stun works like that. I've been on this map. I've just been working out some of the distances that you can jump and stuff. So you can't quite make that jump with a... If you run, I think you can. Nope. So yeah, because of the grapple mechanic, it adds some different variables to how the player would move. You can actually get that far across there. So that is the stretch, I think. So that distance, I think, is 14 Unreal metrics or whatever it's called. And that's the furthest you can grapple sort of safely. So yeah, I've just been working out some of the dimensions for the map so I can actually make the map. I've got some ideas for the map. But yeah, I think I'm working at the moment. I'm just learning about animation. And so like I made that animation with the power down. So when he gets the power down, I made that. Well, I've made all these animations actually for this character. Like all the animations you see, the change in the gun, the sword swipe. That, like, there is a few frames from Mixamo in that sword swipe. But I edited it in Cascadeur afterwards. So there is a bit of Mixamo animations in this, but only in that's run. So I've changed that run a little bit I just took the arm position from Mixamo, and the rest I made myself. And the sword swipe, just when he actually swipes the sword, is from Mixamo. So I edited some of the rest of the animations, the idle and the walk. And I mean, the walk doesn't look brilliant, but I wanted it to look like a robot going clink, 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 clink sort of thing. Made the jump myself. Made the power down myself. Yeah, I'm starting to just do most of the stuff myself now, instead of like with third party things like Mixamo and stuff like that. But yeah, I think that was kind of, I just kind of wanted to show you what I'm doing with this, and also just wanted to champion that video a little bit, because it is really, really, really helpful for animation, especially if you're new to it. So no, I mean, the like with all this type of stuff, people that are more advanced know a quicker way. So there might be advanced animators that are like, that video is not the best way to animate, but from my understanding as a beginner, it looks good to me. It looks like quite effective way to animate. So yeah, like following paths and curved paths and stuff is really, really good. And then you can add in all, you can input all your numbers and your values and stuff, so you can have the exact point where you want the IK target to land. And yeah, really, really good, really promising. So yeah, like I say, I think I'm gonna start learning a few more bits and bobs about materials, but other than that, I'm just working on this game. And yeah, I'll be working on this game for a while now. I will finish the other couple of games that I've got running, but they are kind of finished. So in a way, I don't want to ramble on too much in this video. So in a way, I kind of am avoiding finishing them games, but it's because the learning game development is such a deep, deep ocean of knowledge that every time you think you've got something clued, you find out that's just the first layer of it. So yeah, but it's fun. So if someone's like me and want to make games but don't know where to start, download Unreal Engine and download Blender. They're both free software. So yeah, that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.